Hello everyone, welcome to my second week CI/CD video. In this video, I'll be talking about a microservice project and its functionalities. At the end, I'll be testing the code on the Talent API. So let's get started. In the product class, I have implemented Lombok to handle all the getters and setters, and this at min value equals 0 means that the field must have a value that is greater than or equal to 0. So the ID has to be greater than or equal to 0. And this at not blank, it ensures that the annotated field, which is the name, it cannot be null or empty. Now, in the product controller class, I have implemented the REST controller. This REST controller annotation indicates that this class is a RESTful web service controller, and this means it will handle the HTTP requests and return JSON or other data formats as responses. This field is a reference to the product service class, which handles the business logic for product-related operations. Here, constructor at AutoWired tells Spring to automatically inject the product service dependency when it creates an instance of product controller class. To get all the products, this at getMapping method listens for HTTP GET requests at this URL. Then this function, getAllProducts function, is called to retrieve a list of all products. Then, to update a product, this putMapping method is used and it listens at this address where ID is a placeholder for the product's ID and at path variable long ID matches with that ID. Then this request body binds the new product details to the product object. Finally, at valid method ensures that incoming changes meet the validation requirements. And the requirements are declared in the product class. After the validation, this product service.update product function updates the product with new informations. To add a new product, this annotation at request body takes the product object and calls the product service.add product function to add new informations with the ID. And then to delete a product or any information, it uses the add path variable at this address by finding the ID. So it takes an ID and then it searches for that ID in the product list. And if it finds the ID, then it calls the product service.delete product function and perform the operation. The product service class handles the business logics to manage products in the memory. The service maintains a list of products and provides methods for retrieving, adding, updating, and deleting the products. So these lines here creates a new product list, and the at service annotations tells the Spring that this class is a service component, and the Spring will manage this service as a bin, making it eligible for dependency injection into other components like product controller here. This get all products function retrieves the product list. This add product function takes the product as an object and add the new product into the product list. This update product function takes the ID and the newly added information from the updated function. Then it searches for this ID into the product list. So if it gets the ID, then it sets the name of the product um, as the information that it got from the updated product function, and it does the same with the price. Finally, to delete a product from the list, it does the pretty much same. It calls the delete product function, and this function takes the ID, then searches for that ID into the product list, and then if it finds the ID, then it removes that from the product list and return the result. Now, for the demo, I have to run the code. So here we can see the code is up and running on the port 8080. So let's try to check the functionalities. First one, check if the get method is working or not. So get method will retrieve the product list. It should be empty because I haven't added any product. So yeah, as you can see, there is no product in the product list yet. So to add the product into the product list, we have to switch it to the post method, and then we have to put the product information in JSON format. So here there is one desktop and the price. It should get inserted. Let's add two more products. So ID2. Let's say it's a phone this time, and the price will be $11.99. Yep, and the last one. Um, let's say this one is the monitor, and the price would be $8.99. Now let's check whether the list is updated or not. Get method and then send. So here we can see the product list is updated with the products. Now there is 3 products with the ID. Now let's check if we can edit the existing product information. So to do that, we have to switch it to put method, and then we have to mention the ID. So let's say we want to change the first one, so ID1, and then we have to change the information here. So for the first ID, it was laptop. Let's change it to desktop, and also let's change the price. Let's say it's too expensive. Yeah. Now let's send it and check it in the get method. Oh, okay. Sorry. I have to remove this as well and then send it. Now, cool. So here we can see the ID for the ID1. Now the laptop is changed to desktop and the price is also increased. And then let's try to delete the information. So to delete the information, you have to switch the method to post, and then we have to mention the ID. Let's delete the first one again. There you go. Sent. So successful. Now let's check whether it's still existed or not. Get, and then here you go. Boom. So there is only 2 product information available. The first one is removed from the product list. Thank you for watching my video.